Hello,
Hello.
Saturday.
Saturday.
So we've got someone who wants to say hello today because we've been very productive, and a lot of that has had to do with this little boy.
It has.
Yeah. So we've got a star who's going to be coming up in a few videos over the next few weeks.
He was excuse me. Yeah, he was an amazing star today. He's like a little model, I think. All right, so our title is What Does Productivity Look Like to You? I don't know about you, but I just love it when I'm productive.
So what does productive mean?
Okay, for me, productivity. So we've had a few days of productivity. I had a lot of things on my mind that I wanted to do, and first of all, it felt so overwhelming in my mind. I needed to get it out on paper. So we actually didn't have it on paper. We put it on a whiteboard. So we ordered everything.
No, we put it all out. We just dumped what was in our mind, like all the different things that were going on, and then we put it in an order of priority.
Yes. So what we've been doing is we've been going through our priority so that we can be productive.
Yeah, and then as soon as we've done it, then it wipes off the board, and then we're on to the next one and the next one and the next one.
Yes.
And it's interesting because even though that's the list of productivity, it's it can change. So you might complete something else, which then spurs you to do another thing, but you then just rate it between it. Is this worthwhile right now, or do I still need to go to my priority list?
Yeah, and that's what happened to us. And often when you brainstorm or when you start going through things, all these ideas come out. That's why I love a whiteboard, it feels like everything's been offloaded out of your brain and out on paper, and then action starts to happen. Otherwise, it just gets overwhelming and nothing gets done.
And, you can be productive at any time of the month, but really this is the last day of August, and we've got a big 3 months coming up ahead of us.
Yeah.
So we've just taken the last 2 days and done a lot of brainstorming and a lot of things, putting things into action so that we're prepared for our 3-month journey.
Yeah.
And, we do a lot of planning together, but at the same time, once that list is done, there's certain things that Sarah needs to be able to do on her own and things that I need to do on my own. So we actually work on an opposite side of a table to each other, and we go through all of those action items.
Yes. So
we're very much driven by executing and getting things done.
Absolutely. It makes me happy.
She's going to show you her diary now.
Yeah, I love a diary. Some people like to have it on their phones and write notes and that. I like an actual diary. So I have a little business planner. I'm not very good at showing things on the camera. Anyway, I write it all down, and like a lot of people, who doesn't love to cross it off your list or make a big tick? So you like to write things down too, don't you?
I love writing things down, yeah. Not only to tick it off, though. I mean, that's exquisite when you tick it off. But the thing is, it's the track record of, oh, yes, I did do that. I did do this. I did do that.
Do you want to know how many little notepads Amanda has on the table right now?
I think
do they all have a purpose?
Of course they have a purpose.
It's like 3 open notepads.
There's diaries, there's an old one, there's a different book for that, and there's something else for that.
As long as you know exactly what's going on.
Oh, I do. I call it organized chaos.
Yes, exactly.
You do not want to see what my desk looks like right now.
It's not that bad.
It's terrible. The other time is when I know my mind is a mess, is when my car is messy, and when my cupboards are messy. So if I've got clothes, I'm a very organized person, and I like my clothes to be a certain way. I even have a color coding system in my wardrobe.
Wow.
And when that is not there, I know up here is too busy, and I need to do stuff.
Be productive and order some things. Yeah, so out comes the whiteboard. Do you know how I'm productive in my week? I have a whiteboard on my fridge, and I love writing things down, and I'm so productive when it's written down and I tick off, because I'm kind of competitive against myself, and I have to get it ticked off, or else I feel like I haven't won. There's no one else in the competition. It's just me.
So hard to win, so hard to lose.
Vacuum cleaning's done. The mopping's done. Once it's ticked off, I feel like I've been so productive.
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like to me. Lists and ticks.
Anyway, I think that's all we wanted to share, right?
Rambling, yeah.
And yeah, we'd be fascinated to know how you are productive for your month coming up, or months if you've got something going on. Yeah, share with us in the comments below. We're always keen to have a conversation about it.
And to find out, maybe we'll pick up some ideas.
Oh, yeah.
And keep your eye out, because we've got an announcement for an awesome thing we're doing on the 1st of September, which is spring. So keep your eye out. Eye out. Bye.
Bye.